Well, hello again everyone and welcome back. Hopefully this video finds you well. Today we have two Ruffles chips on the tabletop here. We've got Jalapeno Ranch, which I have not had, and we've got Double Crunch Salt and Vinegar, which I have not had. I like Ruffles. You know, growing up, reduced fat Ruffles, which always seem to be a slightly bigger chip than the standard Ruffles and far less greasy, were in the house, you know, and I'd take those and I'd dip them in French onion dip, and that was fantastic. Nowadays, Ruffles have certainly increased in price. They're not quite as cheap feeling, at least to the wallet, as they used to be, but they're still a staple out there, right? And I think that Ruffles does some really great stuff. I love their all dressed chips, which we used to be able to get in the area. Haven't been able to get those recently. Probably my favorite all dressed chip is Ruffles. But the other thing that I love jalapenos, and I love salt and vinegar. I have had, and I'm pretty sure it was Ruffles Double Crunch, maybe it was like buffalo or buffalo wing or something, which I actually thought were pretty good, but a little expensive. When I saw this bag, I was like, oh, it's just regular Double Crunch. And Ashley looks over at me and said, no, it's salt and vinegar. So I had to get one because I love salt and vinegar. It's like my favorite chip. So I guess let's just go ahead and get the salt and vinegar out of the way. Oh yeah, buddy, look at that. Look at that salt and vinegar. Yeah, I smell a little bit of vinegar in there. Okay. All right, Ruffles. I don't know if these are quite as double crunchy as the ones that I had previously, those buffalo ones. That was the tail end of a chip. Or tail end of a potato. But it does have a good crunch to it. I gotta say, it's got a good vinegar taste. It's not quite the burn a hole in your tongue sensation that I sometimes like, but it's really adequate. It's actually really, really good. Dissipates quick, maybe a little saltier, but not crazy. But I think they really did hit the vinegar nicely, which I appreciate a lot. Let's try our jalapeno ranch, which I love jalapenos for a lot of different things. It's one of my preferred peppers, you know, in terms of like salsas, hot sauces. Habaneros are great and all, but they tend to take away too much flavor and not put enough back. Jalapeno is one of those perfect peppers for me. Okay. Standard Ruffles chip, not too greasy. Bit of a miss. Bit of a miss. Tastes like a ranch chip. Like Cool Ranch chip. Which isn't a bad thing, but I was expecting jalapeno. There is a tiny little bit of heat, which I guess is what we're saying the jalapeno is, but it doesn't really carry that flavor of the pepper. And as far as heat goes, it's very minimal. I think most people, most consumers would be able to try that and have no problem going through that. I think it's a very, very, very mild end of spice. But, you know, if you want a ranch chip with a little tiny bit of spice, you might really be into that. They're not bad. I do kind of want to dip them in French onion dip though. But anyway, salt and vinegar, obvious winner. Those actually deliver with salt and vinegar. Jalapeno ranch doesn't quite deliver, so hate to say it, probably wouldn't buy those again. I might buy these again though. We will see. So anyway, folks, if either of you, you know, the 2 or 3 of you who watch these videos have tried these at home, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts were. Leave me suggestions for future videos if you have any. If you'd like to send something in to be reviewed on the channel, the P.O. Box is in the description, along with the Patreon link if you'd like to support the channel. You don't have to, but it's there. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.